funny story about that is, I took traditions class. I even asked my counselor and other English teachers what would be the best class for taking the least amount of papers possible, since I'm going to be a senior and I'm lazy. And they were like, you should take traditions. And all my friends were like, yeah, you don't get much homework in traditions. They're dirty, dirty liars. Or not homework, papers. And they are dirty, dirty liars because I have had papers up the wazoo. I think I've had a total of, geez, I don't even know. I want to say 6 papers in the first 2 months. I know, it's disgusting. It's horrible. It's just, oh my gosh. I absolutely hate the class. Like, so far, we've done nothing that I like. Is that a creeper? That is a creeper right there. Booyah. Usually people are not too happy when they find creepers. I, on the other hand, am ecstatic, especially since he's in the water. Come here, little creeper. Come to me, little one. Come to your fiery death as I get yet another life. And I'm debating whether I should change it to every 2 challenges is a life, or if every 1 challenge, because I feel like every 1 challenge, I mean, it wasn't that hard to build a farm, or to build a house, or to build, you know, to do some of these challenges. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, I couldn't do it in a day, but it wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it. I'm not doing my thought process justice here. Oh goodness. Let's go. Let's just mine this out. I'll make a bore here. Oh, in case you don't know what a bore is, it is spelled B-O-H-R, and it is 1 tunnel of a mining shaft. So you might see something like this. 1, 2, 3. And for optimal mining, they'll make mining shafts that run like this. Now, each one of these is a bore, and like every once in a while they'll make little entrances and stuff. Well, I don't know if they will, but that's what I do when I make multiple bores. And the bore is just every single thing, so this in total is a mine shaft, technically. Actually, I don't know if mine shaft is the right word, but yeah, you get the picture. That should be plenty. Oh, I like how I'm just like walking around and then suddenly my guy freezes, nothing happens, and like anything that I do is multiplied by like 4. Yeah, I don't make any sense right now. My brain's at 0 power because I just had to go through this entire book called Incarceron, which is a very good book, despite the fact that I was forced to read a book and I happened to pick that one. Dang it. It's a very good book. I do recommend it highly. But if you haven't read the book, it's like explaining Star Wars, not Star Wars, Harry Potter. I've used this example already, if you couldn't tell where this is going. And it's like explaining Harry Potter in one 5-sentence paragraph, being as detailed as you can be. The sentences can be however long they want. That's how confusing this book is. And I got a full page to describe it. Oh man, I would highly suggest the book. Basic plot summary. This prison, which is called Incarceron, was built by these really, really educated, smart people who knew the sciences. They're called sapients. Sapienti. Yeah, sapienti. Or something. And so, they, excuse me, they created this prison called Incarceron, and they made it sentient, which is a mistake. But that is not the point. They made this sentient prison, and it was designed to hold all the bad people and corrupted people, and yeah, the bad corrupt people, and it was designed to change them, change their beliefs, turn the prison into like a paradise, but something went horribly wrong, and it's like an absolute hellhole for everyone that lives there. And so this warden guy of Incarceron, he's a human outside of the prison who, like, he kind of does maintenance over the prison, I guess you could say. And he was involved with a plot to, man, it's so hard to describe. He was involved in this plot to dispose of this prince. And the deal was to put him into Incarceron. Oh, hello, what? Where did you come from? The deal was they were going to put him in prison and fake his death on the outside. And it worked until somebody who knew this prince, his name is Giles, really well, looked at the picture of him and was like, dude, that's not Giles. And then he was killed. So the warden's daughter is like, is like outraged by this and goes on this massive quest to figure out how Giles was taken. Now the way that she connects to Giles is she was betrothed to Giles when they were kids, so they were to become husband and wife. She would take over as queen or princess whichever came first, or etc. Whatever, I don't even know. And so she goes on this quest to like find him, but at the same time it's the story of Giles in the prison, who is renamed Finn by the prison because it's sentient and likes to do that kind of crap. And man, it's so hard to describe. it's about how they try to escape from the sentient prison and prove that it was an assassination attempt, or not assassin, that it was like a faking of the death, and it's really confusing, but I highly suggest it. It's a great book. It's an easy read too. It's not like you're going to be confused at it when you're reading. They explain it really well in the book. It's very well put together. You might have a little bit of trouble with the storylines. They like interlap with each other. But otherwise, I mean, it's a very good book. What was this? I don't even remember digging this. What on earth? What? Why did I dig this? Oh my gosh, it's like, I'm pretty sure that there is a Herobrine in this game, because I find things that just I never did, and I don't remember doing them, and I'm just completely confused by why they're there, and oh man, it's so confusing. My gosh. So yeah, commentating. I realize I haven't been posting videos in a while, and I'm sure by the time that this video is out, I've just posted like 17 videos. Like I have recordings for, like literally, I haven't put, at this time, I have not put any of the other movies together. I've just been lazy and not done it. So, yeah. I also have videos. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Like blackness just... Oh, it's an Enderman that just teleported across the screen. That's cool. I have noticed that in daytime, Endermen don't, like... They don't burn up and die. Like, look at that Enderman right there. He's like... He, like, doesn't teleport to me. He just kind of, like, randomly teleports around until he gets to, like, a despawn area. And perhaps that's, like, them trying to get back to the end. Perhaps. I don't really know. I think my final challenge for this will be getting to the end. That will be my very final challenge. I don't even know why I got these, because I'm going to have them open like 90% of the time. Anyways, we need 4 more stairs. How many does this make? 4. Perfect.